You did it!
Did you tell?
Got the butcher block cut to fit the countertop. Now we're trying to figure out the overhang because our stove, we'll have to cut out the front of the butcher block for our stove. It's not a drop in, it's a slide in. And we've got to cut the backsplash still. So we got the countertop cut. And now we have to cut the hole for the sink and the stove. Couple of problems here. The sink had a perfect template for the cutout if you wanted an undermount sink. We don't. We want it to be top mounted for various reasons. But we feel like we can use the undermount template, which is right here. But we still have to notch out where these go, which is going to be super fun, I'm sure, in an 1.5 inch butcher block. And then the stove, they didn't give us any kind of instruction on this, really. I mean, they said you could have like 19.62 inches in length, but there's no lip on the back, so it has to be perfect. And yeah, this should be fun. And of course, you know, if you screw up, then you've screwed up the butcher block. So wish us luck. Okay, Scott got the hole set for the sink, and he's got it penciled in where all the little notches are. Now he's got to figure out a way to cut just where those little notches are. Okay, we got the sink in. I think it's time for a break. What do you think?
Nah, let's just keep going.
Let's just keep
Through
going.
the night.
Or not. Okay, with a couple of little minor adjustments, we got the stovetop, the cooktop, in the hole. Yay! So what do you think, Scott? What next?
Drill a hole for the faucet.
Drill a hole for the faucet.
Look at. Yeah, those must be your safety glasses. You have good ones. Do they have an OSHA stamp?
Absolutely. They do the trick.
That's it.
Okay, we got the faucet hole put in. Now, I'm gonna work on doing some sanding and oiling of the countertop. And then Scott's going to affix the faucet, the sink, and the cooktop to this countertop before we try to install it in the kitchen, right?
Correct.
I'm sure everything will be fine. It'll probably work out great.
Why wouldn't it?
Okay, so we are using this Howard Butcher Block conditioner. It's got mineral oil, food grade mineral oil, and natural waxes in it, like beeswax, because it's none of your beeswax. Okay, to get an idea of the color change that you see when you put the oil on, there's before and there's after. Okay, so I got the first coat of Butcher Block conditioner on. We're gonna just let that soak in for a while and dry. And then we will attach the sink and the faucets and the cooktop so that we can attach our counter. Okay, we got the sink mounted on there. You can see the little clips there. And Scott is mounting the faucet right now. When we bought our Butcher Block, we decided to buy it wider than we needed so that we could take the scrap part and turn it up for a backsplash at the back of the counter. We were hoping to find a 30-inch wide, which would have done it for us since the countertop is about 25 inches, but they didn't have what we needed in the 30, so we got 39. So now we're about to rip what's left here to make our backsplash. Well, we got this far today. There's still a lot to do, lots of caulking, painting. We've got to build the doors to the cabinet, but a little bit further, right? Every little bit. What's your project right now, Scott?
Hooking up the switch for the water pump and setting an outlet for the countertop outlets.
Cool. More electrical.
Of course.
Because you love it. Actually, you're pretty good at electrical.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are.
Actually, I am.
You're amazing.
I am.
Got it. Okay, so I ditched Scott today and left him to work all by himself. So while I went and made candles and soap with my son Robert. But he got a lot done while I was gone. Tell us what you got done.
Got the water system, heater, the propane, the electrical, all that finished. I installed the stove.
Look at that. We have gas.
And that's a waste of electricity right there. Right now, put our sink in.
Yay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Got our pump switch put in. Got all of the plumbing done.
Water heater's kicked off.
Had to do some creative plumbing to get it around that water heater.
Pretty good pressure.
Is it? Yeah, it does look like it. And show us your plug you got done.
Oh.
See, I have a whole plug bar. Isn't that neat? So cool. You did good, babe.
Well, I'm going to leave you next time, and I want you to build this couch.
Okay.
Do the couch.
No problem. Got it.
Okay, another day down. The kitchen is pretty well finished. Mechanically it is. I've got some caulking and cleanup to do, install the doors on it, and finish it out, you know, walls and stuff around it, put the cabinet up.
Yeah, we got to put the cabinet up there.
The next project will be trimming the sides, corners, so we can paint and finish. And then we'll move to the chair and the couch.
Yep,
And
on to the living room.
on to the living room.
We really appreciate you guys following us on our road to getting this bus built. But one day, Old School will finally be on the road and we'll get to have some fun travels. I hope you follow us then too. If you've enjoyed our videos so far, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button. And we'll see you guys next time. Until then, keep it old school.